Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. I learned my wife cheated advice reposting with slight edits from another sub as I'm looking for more insight. Yesterday I just found out that my wife has slept with another man on multiple occasions. She has been seeing him for several months, if not most of this year. Toward the end of last year we had been having a bit of a rough time and she claims that she had emotionally checked out. It was at this time that she began talking to this man. She stated that they had met up once and just talked. She said that it was at this time that she decided that she was making a mistake and chose to break things off. She had actually confessed to this in March. And we both began seeing therapists to try and work things out. Things emo and per her statement were going well and we had been spending a lot of time together in the last few months with rarely any arguments. She stopped seeing her therapist and so did I after we spent a week-long vacation together that went great. Yesterday I found out that this was not quite the truth. She admitted that she had still been seeing him and that they met up again in the early part of the year at a hotel and had sex. She stated that this was not the only time and it had happened at least 2 other instances while they had spent time together. She spent time with him on multiple occasions while claiming to me to be spending time with her female friend. She claims she did not sleep with him during every meeting. Here is where things get more messy. She claimed she had been trying to break things off for a long time but he was holding the original event over her with the unspoken threat of telling me everything. She stated that once we began working things out and after she originally confessed, half-truth confession as she said they never did anything physical originally, is when she tried to break things off. She claims to have been scared to tell me the full truth because she didn't want to lose me and is still in love with me. She said she thought he was crazy and might show up at our house if she refused to see him. She most recently saw him a week ago and she denied sleeping with him. She stated she did not want to go see him and that she cried begging him not to make her. All this is extra confusing on top of everything else. I forgave her after the original confession because she said nothing physical happened and she had cut off all communication with him months ago. This was a lie. She had recently been giving me treats and gifts as well as framing recent pictures of us around the house. This made me think things were going well. We share a home and several cats together and I love them like my own children. I have loved her unlike anything else in this world and would have done anything for her. I hate the idea of losing any of the life we had together, but can I ever trust her? Can this ever be fixed? Should I even try? I've talked to her some more today and she claims she wants nothing to do with the other man and wants to be with me. I just don't know. Edit/update. For clarification, the AP was married, his BS caught him and informed me. After confronting my WS she confessed. There was no proof of a PA. But she admitted to it then. I've finally been able to eat again and I have spoken to a good friend who has my back for support. You're gonna have to get that courage up, man, and leave. She's playing you. How many lies do you need to hear? End it. She cheated, lied about it, continues to cheat and lie. It's over, man. You can't trust her. You have no way to tell whether her story is even true and you'd be a fool to trust a proven liar. This is the most important point, you can't trust her. This is your only life. Don't give that gift to someone as clearly unworthy as her. Get a lawyer, do the paperwork, and end it. Cut her off completely, or you'll be old and regret having wasted your life on someone who didn't deserve it. Love didn't enter her mind when she slept with her AP. Love didn't stop her from lying to you while you sucked up half-truths. Love didn't pave the way for honesty. Love has blinded you to her manipulative behavior, and you feel so attached by it that you'll be her chump forever. She's unworthy, and you'll spend a lifetime worrying. Pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger. This. All of this. Is she willing to go to the policy for extortion and sexual assault? Good question. Take her for a drive, pull into police station and tell her you are going inside to file a police report for extortion and sexual assault. She will change her story in the parking lot if it's not true what she is saying. I would definitely do this if I were you op. That they, him and her, are going inside to file the police report. This is fucking stupid as shit. She's either lying or she'd agree to do this herself. If she won't, fucking leave her. Get new cats. Don't do this emotional hostage taking shit. As a person who's been assaulted, you don't out then like that. As awful as she is for cheating, this is bad too. I'm sorry, but this is not good advice. Cornering women into reporting sexual assault is so harmful whether they are cheaters or not. That's some emotional warfare shit. Recounting sexual trauma is often in and of itself traumatic. Holding cheaters accountable isn't equivalent to traumatizing them back. Reporting my rapists was almost as traumatizing as the years of repeated abuse. I was forced to go into extreme detail about the assaults, the environments, our interactions. It's really upsetting shit, and forcing someone into that position is not helpful at all. She said she thought he was crazy and might show up at our house if she refused to see him. Wow. She slept with him in order to protect you. What an angel she is. Ask her if she will submit to a polygraph. Tell her to write everything out, from when the intimacy started, how many times, where. And that she will have to undergo a polygraph test after you have read and reviewed all of it. She won't do it. She is just lying, man. She is still lying and will continue to. If she becomes the victim, the white knight side of you will try to protect her, and she will once again have almost all the power. I still say do it, but the moment she refuses, you will have all your answers, so please don't do it unless you are ready to kick her to the curb. What else do you know about other man? Does he work with your wife? Is he married? Married with kids? His wife found out months ago and is divorcing him. I think they may have been separated for a time too, I'm not sure. He lives in another state. Smart decision by his wife. I hope she takes him to the cleaners in court. Is your wife ready to file a complaint of blackmailing against him? It is obvious you are confused, you are in the wrong subreddit. Instead of crying about what she did, you should be looking for a way out. You should be in the divorce men subreddit. Your wife doesn't seem to be the "how can I fix it" type of person. She seems like the use her affair to claim that you abused her, and clean your clock in court type of woman. Okay, you got your story out there, and now you need to protect yourself legally. You can forgive her all you want, but she knows you will never forget. If she beats you to the lawyer, it's a wrap. I have proof of her cheating. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.